Is Taylor Swift gonna have to sit for a deposition in the Blake Lively-Justin Baldoni legal drama?
All right, guys, Taylor Swift. She is getting deposed. Taylor Swift is gonna get subpoenaed, and she is going to be deposed, and she is up first. They want her first. We don't need her accounts. And you can't say, well, I don't want to be deposed because I'm Taylor Swift, and there might be something in there that shows that I'm a liar. You can't do that. This is a PR crisis for Taylor Swift.
It seems Taylor Swift might need a strong lawyer because Hollywood's most feared attorney, Brian Friedman, is now after her. This man takes legal battles seriously and never backs down. He is the one people hire when they want to win big in court. Right now, his focus is on Taylor, linked to the drama involving Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. But what proof does he have? How is this connected to the chaos between Blake, Justin, and the media storm surrounding them? Let's break it all down.
You are going to depose Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Taylor Swift. Who else?
Anyone that reasonably has information that can be, that can provide evidence in this case is going to be deposed. I mean,
that's Taylor Swift. She was there for that meeting.
She was there for that meeting.
Okay, well, I'm a lawyer. I know what that means.
A few weeks ago, Brian Friedman stated that he wasn't certain if he would proceed with questioning Taylor Swift in court.
We actually want all evidence to come out that's proper and appropriate evidence.
Now, things have changed because he is officially moving forward with questioning Taylor Swift, likely making her the first in line. For those who don't know, Brian Friedman is a top Hollywood lawyer known for his aggressive approach. He has defended high-profile figures like Tucker Carlson and Chris Cuomo, and has gone up against major networks such as NBC and Fox. When Friedman takes on a case, he isn't just looking for a simple victory. He goes all in. Now he has set his sights on Taylor. The reason is straightforward. He wants everything exposed for everyone to witness.
Ryan uses Taylor Swift's strategy of dropping Easter eggs all over social media, all over the Deadpool movie, all over the It Ends With Us credits, all over the Deadpool credits, to take all of these digs at Justin Baldoni, again, which makes all of us not believe that she was actually sexually harassed, and rather they were moving to try to squeeze her and to eventually just have Blake replace Justin Baldoni as the director on the film.
Friedman isn't questioning people without reason. He believes Taylor Swift might have a connection to this situation. By now, you've likely heard about the shocking accusations Blake Lively made against Justin Baldoni. She claimed he harassed her, walked in while she was breastfeeding, body-shamed her, and did other unsettling things. However, Justin isn't staying quiet. He's fighting to clear his name and has evidence to support his side. There are texts, videos, and voice recordings that suggest Blake may not be completely honest. Some sources even claim this was a planned move by Blake and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, to take control of Justin's movie. For now, these are just allegations.
Look at this. Taylor Swift feels like she was used by Blake Lively in her war with Justin Baldoni. She resents Blake calling her one of her dragons and leveraging her name.
This is where Taylor Swift becomes part of the situation. Blake Lively has frequently called herself Polia, and Taylor her dragon. Rumors suggest Blake may have attempted to use Taylor's influence to pressure Justin into accepting her demands. Even though Taylor has reportedly been trying to step away from Blake and the ongoing drama, it seems like staying uninvolved is becoming increasingly difficult. No matter how much she tries to distance herself, her name keeps getting pulled into the controversy, making it harder for her to avoid the spotlight.
This is, whether you want to admit it or not, this is Taylor Swift's MO. So she is screwed. She's up first. There are people to depose, and we are going to be able to read that deposition, because there's nothing proprietary there. We don't need her accounts, and you can't say, well, I don't want to be deposed because I'm Taylor Swift, and there might be something in there that shows that I'm a liar.
There seems to be growing tension between Blake Lively and Taylor Swift, and things are quickly getting complicated. Despite their long friendship, Taylor is reportedly unhappy about being pulled into Blake's latest controversy. And honestly, who could blame her? Rumors suggest Taylor wants absolutely nothing to do with this situation. She had no involvement in Blake and Justin Baldoni's movie. Not as a producer, not creatively, and not even as an observer until the film was released. So why is her name now being dragged into this legal battle? Even though Taylor insists she had almost no connection to It Ends With Us, her song, My Tears Ricochet was featured in a scene and the trailer. What seemed like a minor link has suddenly turned into something much bigger. The situation escalated when Justin filed a massive $400 million lawsuit against Blake, her husband Ryan Reynolds, and their publicist. The real shocker? While most legal documents avoided mentioning a certain high-profile celebrity, one text message accidentally revealed Taylor's name. In that message, Justin referred to a scene Blake had rewritten, suggesting Taylor may have played a role in some way. But it didn't stop there. In more legal filings from January 31st, Justin alleged that Blake threatened to have Taylor's song removed from the movie if her demands weren't met. Yes, you read that right. Taylor's music was reportedly used as leverage in this ongoing dispute. As the legal fight between Blake and Justin grows more intense, with accusations of sexual harassment and retaliation being thrown around, it seems to be creating a divide between Taylor and Blake as well. Rumors are swirling that their decade-long friendship could be falling apart due to all this chaos. One thing is certain, Taylor probably never expected to be caught in this mess, but now it's becoming nearly impossible for her to escape. While Taylor is no stranger to legal battles, this situation is different. With Brian Friedman involved, this isn't just another celebrity feud, it's a high-stakes legal war. Friedman is notorious for winning massive cases and bringing undeniable evidence that leaves his opponents cornered. And let's not forget, Taylor has a history of controlling public narratives in her favor. From her disputes with Scooter Braun to the infamous Kanye West conflict, she has often presented herself as the victim. But this time, the stakes are much higher, and escaping the spotlight might not be so easy.
And the story ends, and it never got told. Her dad got paid $15 million, like when they got sold. And then a couple of months later, Scooter Braun resold it because it was just a normal business transaction. And it was more about her hatred of Kanye West at that time. And from that moment on in 2009, I just saw her for this, kind of saw this maneuver of if you can control the press, if you can control the narrative, then you can take down people.
Taylor Swift's battle over her master recordings became a huge controversy, with many people believing she was a victim of an unfair deal. She presented herself as powerless, saying she had no control over what happened. However, there was more to the situation than most of her fans realized. Her father had a financial stake in Big Machine Records, the company that owned her masters. So when Scooter Braun bought the company, Taylor's family also benefited financially. Despite this, she spoke about it as if it were a deep betrayal, making it seem like she had been wronged. This caused an intense public reaction, with many fans turning against Braun. Some even went as far as sending death threats to him and his family. If this situation sounds familiar, it's because many people believe Blake Lively tried to do something similar with Justin Baldoni. Swift's fans, also known as Swifties, are now in an uproar, and social media is filled with different opinions. Some believe this is just another attempt to tarnish Taylor's image, while others think it could reveal secrets about Hollywood that the public doesn't yet know. No matter what side people are on, one thing is clear. If Brian Friedman is determined to take Taylor to court, he must have strong proof to back up his claims. Taylor has always been careful about how she is perceived by the public, carefully managing her reputation. However, Friedman is a lawyer who deals with hard facts, not public opinion. If he has evidence that she was involved in interfering behind the scenes, she won't be able to avoid facing the consequences. No emotional speeches, no hidden messages in her song lyrics, and no carefully crafted social media posts will be able to change what happens in court. Throughout her career, Taylor has been skilled at shaping how people see her. She has built a strong connection with her fans, and they support her no matter what. However, this time, things could be different. If she is forced to be part of this lawsuit while she is in the middle of a major tour and breaking records, it could create a serious problem for her. Not only would it be a distraction, but it could also affect her public image in ways she may not be able to control. Her legal team will have to work hard to handle this situation, especially since she is such a high-profile celebrity. If there is solid proof against her, avoiding legal trouble won't be easy. Her influence and success have helped her stay in control in the past, but this case could challenge that. The stakes are high, and this time, she might not be able to walk away without consequences. Fans may continue to support her, But the outcome of this legal battle will depend on facts, not emotions. Taylor has faced many challenges before, but this one could be the most difficult yet. What do you all think? Is Brian Friedman about to reveal something big? Could Taylor really be part of this situation? Share your opinions below. Also, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. See you all in the next video.